We apologise for those brief technical issues. We are back once again here at High Stakes. All you have missed so far is the entrance of DJB. Scott Valor was raining down some forearms on Billy Ransom. DJB's just had a very impressive entrance. And here are the clotheslines in the corner. Oh my goodness! It's Axel Chaos! Axel Chaos on his way to the ring, but who's this? Who's this? It's Chimera! Oh, sending Chaos into the post! Chimera sends Axel Chaos into the post, flanked by that devilish master puppeteer, Svengali! And I don't think Axel Chaos is going to get the opportunity to enter this match. Firing back with the punches, maybe he'll get in here. Oh, and Svengali just with a clubbing blow. Chimera and Svengali just dragging Axel Chaos backstage. What on earth do they have planned for him back there? Looks like Axel Chaos isn't going to be a part of this match, and we're back to the action inside the ring. Rudy Root and DJB trying to eliminate Zach Conway. Big snapmare out, and a boot to the spine. Oh, Diamond DDT right onto the head of Scott Valor. Zach Conway really asserting dominance in this match. Rudy Root. Oh, knockout right. Zach Conway's got to be done. Oh, and another one. Oh my goodness, and back out he comes. He's just eliminated some of the competition, and here he is again. It is Chimera. Oh, big grab and choke slam to Rudy Root. Scott Valor up and down for the sidewalk slam. DJB thinks he wants some. I don't think he does. Massive shoulder tackle and he's on his brain. Zach Conway and Billy Ransom making a temporary alliance just get absolutely run through. This guy is an atrocity. He's vicious. And it's all orchestrated by that master puppeteer on the outside, Svengali. Scott Valor trying to fight back valiantly there. Just absolutely stomped. DJB laying in the stomps to Zach Conway. It's Taylor Mallet! He's going to make a beeline straight for Chimera. These two have a history. Ducks underneath the line. Lights him up with the shots. Lightning fast. Taylor goes for the knees. Double knees to the face there. Goes up, springs up. Caught by Billy. Oh, and a massive DDT! Oh, European uppercut in the corner. And another one. And another one. And just booting him in the face. I think Taylor Mallet is trying to eliminate Zach Conway with his boot. The sole of his shoe. Big shoulder tackles in the corner. What an impressive showing for such a young man here, Taylor Mallet. Oh, big knee to the chops. Maybe that'll finally shut the geezer up. Chimera stirring again. Laying the smack down on Rudy Root. Rudy Root firing back. Taylor Mallet hits a big chop on DJB. This is just ascending into chaos here. Still Nobody eliminated unless you consider Axel Chaos to be eliminated. I mean, he wasn't really even in the match, but he's certainly out of it. Oh, another big choke slam in the middle of the ring. And once again, Chimera has regained control. And I think the last thing CJ wants to see is a Chimera stood in the middle of that ring. If I was CJ, I'd be rolling straight back out again. Oh, big disaster kick. Maybe I was wrong. CJ just lighting people up here. Forearms. Hits the ropes. Round. A lovely head scissors. Massive shotgun drop kick to Zach Conway. CJ very explosive. Very little mass to him, but very explosive. Big forearms. Uh-oh. You might not like what's behind you. Oh! Goodness gracious, I think CJ nearly went through the ring. The crowd cheering on Rudy Root here. Clapping along to the sound of CJ's head being pounded into the ring, it would appear. Oh my goodness! Could it be? Could it be the other half of the Annihilation? It's the monster! Max Carnage! Oh my goodness, two men, one standing at 6'8", one standing at 6'7". These two men have to be the two biggest threats in this match. They are absolute, undeniable giants, and the dog pile has started. Everybody thinking they must get the opportunity here, and oh my goodness, just explosive! Oh! Carnage just lining people up to knock them down. Same with Chimera, almost an alliance of sorts, but maybe just so they can go at each other one-on-one again! The crowd chanting, "Let's go Carnage!" They want to see Carnage, and this is certainly chaos. But who's going to get annihilated in this exchange? Big forearms. Back and forth, just hear the impact of those forearms. Carnage backs Chimera up to the corner, gives him a clothesline. Carnage has the upper hand here of these two giants. A big running splash. And our last entrant. Oh my goodness, is that a lightsaber I just heard? Is that a hello there I just heard? Is the return of Stu Hurt! We've not seen this man in an awfully long time, but he is back. He is back in Outcast Pro Wrestling. He's gone straight after Chimera, just trying to cut away the base of Chimera here. It's Svengali barking Chimera on the outside. Oh, slams him down. Stu came in with so much energy. Once again, these two monsters go back and forth. Which one of these two behemoths is going to come out on top? You've got to think that whichever one does is the favourite to win the match here. Shot to the gut, backs him into the corner, shoots him off all the way across the ring. Got to be a strong man to send Chimera across the ring. Big running splash. Oh my goodness, is Chimera going here? Oh, he's so close. He's teetering. He's on the bridge. Is Carnage about to eliminate Chimera? He's over, but he's on the feet and touch the floor! Chimera has been eliminated! One half of your Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions is gone! Max Carnage back in the ring, massive slam. Down goes Stu Hurt. Stu's really hurt here. What's Svengali doing? Svengali can't get involved with an official here. Chimera back in the ring. This is against the rules. He's already been eliminated. Double clubbing blow to Max Carnage. Sends him into the corner. Massive splash. And another one. These two just going at it again. Chimera is out of this match. One more time, Max Carnage somehow managed to work Chimera into a corner again. Oh dear. No, not like this. Max Carnage can't possibly be going to someone who's not in the match here. Max Carnage, both feet have hit the floor. Not like this. Not like this. Chimera needs to accept that he is no longer the legal man in this match. He's already been eliminated. He's gone. Yet he's just laying waste to everybody in the ring. This man is a brute. He's a savage. He's a 6'8" monster. Would you want to go in and tell him no? Just headbutting everyone. Noggins for all. I think Simon Main might have something to say about this. The show has just been derailed. This match has been derailed. And Simon Main is having none of it. Simon Main, what are you doing in the ring? Get yourself out of there. You're putting yourself in harm's way, which is admirable. Oh my goodness, he's got his hands on Svengali. Oh! Chimera just attacked Simon Main. You can't assault the general manager. You can't assault the general manager. And Svengali calling off Chimera, deciding that discretion is the better part of valor. Not the better part of Scott Valor. He's been pancaked. Ref Raymond Carter instructing that Svengali and Chimera head to the back. Max Carnage checks on Simon Main, formerly known as the Stripey Beast. He's going to have to check on him. He's going to need an ice pack. He's going to need a drink of water. And the action continues. Massive clothesline from CJ. Hooks DJB up. And a big suplex. CJ bringing the fire. Oh, DJB with a big forearm. Drops CJ down. Oh, massive jumping enziguri. Almost a hybrid of an enziguri and a Pele kick there. Super kick. These two just going back and forth. Everyone else brawling away. Looks like Scott Valor might have Zach Conway on the far side there, trying to eliminate him. Oh, are we about to get a chop party here? And DJB chopping away. That's not going to impact the chop party host, I don't think. I wouldn't wait and line up for them, kid. You line up for them, you keep getting knocked down. And speaking of getting knocked down, Zach Conway just knocked out Rudy Root. Did he have the brass knucks? Was it? He does have the brass knucks. I almost missed that. Oh, knocks out DJB with those brass knucks. Oh, sends him head first into the top rope. And dunks him over the top. DJB has been eliminated. He blocked the rope with his face. Taylor Mallet. Double underhook. No way. Surely not. Big twist out suplex. That was beautiful. Taylor's on fire. Billy Ransom sends Taylor Mallet off, ducks under the line, goes for the bro kick, connects, maybe a glancing blow, sometimes more impactful than the full thing there. Hooks him in, goes for the Sister Abigail, twists out. Oh my goodness. Oh, could have been an end of days, but it looks like Taylor switched the momentum there. Billy gets him back up, hooks him in. Now the end of days. There's no switch in the momentum on that one. Billy Ransom sends Taylor over the top and to the floor. Taylor Mallet has been eliminated. CJ, he almost sends himself over the top. I think he has sent himself over the top. He might be done here. Big forearm and out he goes. CJ's been eliminated by Billy Ransom. Billy Ransom on a tear here. I'm not entirely sure of CJ's tactics there. The objective is to stay inside the ring with both feet not touching the floor. I thought maybe he might have sacrificed himself like that earlier when Chimera got in the ring, but my goodness. Zach Conway and Stu Hurt just throwing strikes. Big gut check. We all know what's coming next. He's going to run his mouth. Of course he is. Welcome to East London. Punches to the gut. I hate this guy. I despise him. I don't think anyone in East London or otherwise likes the Diamond Geezer. Diamond DDT drops Stu Hurt right on his head. He's just come back and he's done, says Zach Conway. He wants to hit him with a diamond cutter. Goes for it. Ripcord's out. Oh, goes for the stunner. Kicks in the gut. There is the stunner. Oh, is Zach Conway going? These superstars, these wrestlers desperately fighting to stay in the ring today. Diamond Geezer over the top. Oh, Stu Hurt, that's a long fall for a small man. Over the top he goes. Deposited onto the floor. Billy Ransom straight to the kneecap of Rudy Root. I know a thing or two about knee pain, and now so does Rudy Root. Laying in those kicks. Where did Scott Valor come from? I've not seen him in ages. It's still in the match. Here's the punches. I think Billy Ransom might have been caught off guard by Scott Valor as well. Back and forth here. Spine on the pine. Big spine buster. Hits the ropes and a curb stomp. My goodness, is this it for Billy Ransom? That is it for Billy Ransom. We're down to our final two here. Rudy Root and Scott Valor. One of these two men will have the opportunity to wrestle against Corey Ace for the high stakes briefcase in a few moments' time. We're down to our final two. Rudy Root looks like he's missing a wheel here. Forearms back and forth, punches. Big chop echoing through the arena. Scott Valor getting into a chop party, and I wouldn't recommend it. Big kick to the gut. Goes for the gut kick and an enziguri. Could this be it for Rudy Root? And a step up enziguri returns. They're going back and forth, blow for blow. Up onto the shoulders, out the back. Turns him around, kicks him in the gut. Are we thinking playmaker? Spins out. Knockout right again. Rudy Root gets Scott Valor up on the shoulders. We'll see if that leg can hold out here. Scott Valor desperate not to be eliminated. Are we thinking root canal here? That could be an old throwback. Oh, BFT. Rudy Root might be finished here. pulls himself up on the ropes into the corner, trying to save himself. Bandetta over the top. Scott Valor's on the outside, blocks the punch, hits one of his own. Scott Valor looking for a suplex here. Oh, Rudy Root. Scott Valor. Rudy Root. Scott Valor. Oh, goodness gracious, we're teetering on the edge. One of these two men will advance in the high briefcase tournament. Will get an opportunity against Corey Ace. Both men up on the ropes on the outside. This is high risk. This is high stakes. Oh, Rudy's going. He's going. Scott Valor's going to win this thing. Oh, a massive punch. Scott Valor's got to be done. Rudy Root steps his foot up to the top rope. Could that little bit of leverage be the difference here? Scott Valor sends him in, but sends himself out to the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, in the motion of trying to throw Rudy Root off the rope, Scott Valor has thrown himself outside the ring. Rudy Root back into the ring. And what? Right now? Right away? Giving Rudy Root no chance. We're about to have a match for the high stakes briefcase. Corey Ace doesn't want to wait. He's dragged out Simon Main. Accompanied, being flanked by Ruby Rebel. Referee Raymond Carter is in the ring. It looks like we're ready for our second match of the evening. These two men were not ready to face each other. Ruby Rebel trying to hurry up. The bell's been rung. The high stakes briefcase match is happening right now. And Corey Ace definitely has an unfair advantage here. Rudy Root's just been for a hell of a match, starting at number 1. Corey Ace appears to have a target on that left knee of Rudy Root. Oh, massive low drop kick. And a chop block. Just targeting the patella, the ACL, the MCL of Rudy Root. He might well have nothing left. The crowd firmly behind Rudy Root. Let's go, Rudy. That's not going to save him right now. He's in there with infinite aura. Corey Ace. If anything, those cheers for Rudy Root fuel him. They actually fuel him. Puts him in massive pedigree, and this thing is over already. Count to 100. Ring the bell. Let's go. Just 2. Somehow Rudy Root gets his shoulder up at 2. And he's still in this match. Much to the frustration and anger of Corey Ace. Just the disrespect, just punting him in the head, kicking him in the head, slapping the back of his head. The crowd telling Corey he sucks. Oh! Big sky high! Just 2. Rudy Root nearly won this thing out of nowhere, and the crowd is responding in kind. They are backing Rudy Root. They are begging for the upset here. Oh, Ruby Rebel just getting involved. Looking for the Root Rider. Not today. Corey Ace straight back to the leg and into the ankle lock. One of Rudy Root's finishing moves. Rudy Root won the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship with this move. Will Corey Ace win the high stakes briefcase with it? Rudy reaches for the ropes. I don't know how he's got anything left on that left leg. Sends Corey Ace into the buckle. Hooks him in. Goes for the angle slam. Out the back. Big super kick. Rocks him in the jaw. Big code breaker. Just two. Again, another big kick out. The crowd chanting, Corey sucks. Is he looking for the punt? One of the most dangerous moves in wrestling. Misses, hits the turnbuckle. Big sling blade. How is Rudy Root still moving on that leg? Calls for the Root Rider. Hits it, connects, it's over. But the Raymond has his back turned. Ruby Rebel. Ruby Rebel proving vital. And who's that? Oh my goodness, it's Billy Ransom. Massive F5. Corey Ace crawls into the cover. Raymond Carter into the count. Is it two? Is it three? He's saying two. He's not called for the bell. Rudy Root at 2.9 getting his shoulders up. And a punt! Right to the face. What a punt. And ring the bell. It's fair to say Rudy Root had the cards, had the entire deck stacked against him here. But you could always bet on Ace. Corey Ace is your new high stakes briefcase holder, giving him an opportunity to cash in at any championship, anytime, anywhere here in Outcast Pro Wrestling, as long as there's a referee present. An absolutely vile and disgusting display from Corey Ace, utilising the help of his Ace International teammate Billy Ransom and Ruby Rebel against an opponent who's already had a match today. It's hard to say that he deserves this win. Could this be your next Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion? Could this be your next Outcast Pro Wrestling Isle of Wight Champion? Could this be your next Outcast Pro Wrestling Velocity Champion? Those are all the opportunities that are open to Corey Ace right now. He may be one of the most dangerous men in Outcast Pro Wrestling right now, with that high stakes briefcase in hand and Billy Ransom and Ruby Rebel in tow. An absolutely sickening display from some vile individuals. Truly vile individuals. Poor Rudy Root being helped to his feet by Raymond Carter. Rudy says, I'll do this on my own. That man has put up a hell of a fight here tonight in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Here at high stakes. Unfortunately for Rudy Root, he seems to just keep coming up slightly short in these big moments. He was so close to the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. He's been so close tonight to the beyond boundary, to the high stakes briefcase. As we return to Simon Main in the ring, still feeling the effects of that Chimera forearm.
Following match is scheduled for 1-4. And it is loser leaves town. Introduce first.
Well, you call a show high stakes, and the stakes could not possibly be higher than somebody's career being on the line. That is what's at stake here for both Declan Blaze and Newt, the former teammates of Toxic Blaze, now bitter enemies. Have you ever seen so much orange in all your life? I was looking at Declan Blaze, and that's just his hair. There's not a man in the world that Declan Blaze wouldn't stab in the back. He's proven it already with Azzy Adams when he was merely a referee, screwing him at Summer Meltdown and allowing Atticus Black to become the Isle of Wight champion. He's shown it again with his best friend Newt stabbing him in the back. The man who used to be the Celtic Dragon. The man who's been inside of the apocalypse. The man who's been a part of the sickness and has been toxic all the way to his core. It's Newt. One of these two men making their entrance in Outcast Pro Wrestling for the very last time. They stand face to face, separated by Ref Clint. Declan Blaze goes for the hot start, broken up straight away. Newt with the punches sends him off. Newt dropping down into his signature pose there, goes to send him off whip reverse. Declan Blaze sends him into the corner. Oh, big boot as Declan Blaze runs in up onto the middle rope. Oh my goodness. The crowd firmly behind Newt here today. A massive running penalty kick there on the apron. Declan Blaze just blocking the apron with his head. Big chops there. Need to keep an eye on the count here. We're at 9 already. Newt rolls into the ring. Breaks the count. Just a massive forearm. We're up at a count of 7. These men need to make their way back to the ring again. Here they go, back in the ring. Massive forearm. Oh, a slingshot into the ropes. Right across the throat of Newt. He's not much of a talker anyway, but I don't think he'll be talking much after this. Declan Blaze sends Newt into the turnbuckle, back first. Newt having a history of back issues. And Declan Blaze really looking to take advantage of that massive back suplex on the apron. And Newt could be finished here already. Oh, scoop slam on the floor. As you guys can see, that is just a wooden floor. There's no give on that floor at all. The count has restarted again. Declan Blaze being very smart here to keep breaking the counts and stay on top of Newt. Sends Newt into the ring. The crowd chanting, "Let's go, Newt!" If Declan Blaze has it his way, the only place that Newt's going is home. Sends him into the corner. And Newt is in a desperate situation here. He needs to fight through. He needs to fight for his career. Big page turner, just targeting the spine of Newt. Just a 2 count. Newt's still got life in him, yet he shakes his head. He needs to show us some fire here. These two men fighting for everything, fighting for their wrestling careers. Big turning kick, big up kick, big super kick. That looks familiar. Shades of Celtic Dragon there. Oh, and a big famouser. Maybe a shout out to Nicky Young. Obviously one of Declan Blaze's arch rivals. Newt hits the ropes and an AMF. That's definitely a shout out to Azzy Adams. The irony, if 2 moves from Youth Gone Wild had ended the career of Declan Blaze, someone who's had an issue with Youth Gone Wild for months and months and months, someone that made the return of Newt to fight against Youth Gone Wild, if he had ended their career right there. Oh, and a guillotine hooked in. And Newt just gets dropped on his head. And just squeezing and squeezing and squeezing away. And we already had the injury to the throat of Newt, to the trachea too. This is it. Newt's about to get choked out. Oh, he's still got life left in him yet. Shots to the rib cage. And one to the abdomen. And an elbow. These two men slugging away in this match. The pace has slowed, but the intensity is still here. Going for the Blaze Bomb, slips out the back, hooks him up on his shoulders. Oh, and Newt's back's given way. Is he done? Is he done? Ref Clint checking for the injury. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. No. Ref Clint tried to call it there. Tried to throw up an X, I believe. And Newt said, no, not like this. I'm going to continue. Oh, and a massive headbutt. Up onto the shoulders. And a rolling senton. That spine has got to be screaming at Newt. Got to go for the cover. Doesn't. Is this going to cost Newt here? What on earth is he going for? He's going high risk. He's throwing it all at Declan Blaze here. Heading up towards the top rope. Oh, and an homage to the hero, Alex Kent, someone who retired here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Oh, and just two. Just two. My goodness, Newt. Trying to pull out all the stops here to retire Declan Blaze. Both men up. Oh, a double lariat. Newt. You would have thought Newt could have stayed on top of Declan Blaze there, but the impact and the struggle that his spine has been through in this match, just not giving him that opportunity to capitalise on this brief spell of being in control of the match. Both men are down, and the count is on. We're at 7, and both men are to their feet. Here we go. Oh, we're going back and forth here. Newt throwing some haymakers. Just clubbing blows here. Both men drop into Newt's signature pose. Oh, a big kick. Declan Blaze into the corner. Calling for a super kick here, I believe. Goes for the super kick, thrown out the way. Oh, massive side effect. Here we go. We're into the Anaconda Vice. We're into the Anaconda Vice. Is it over here? Is it over? This is all over for Declan Blaze. This is Newt's finish here. This has got to be done. Declan Blaze is going to tap. Oh, just raking the eyes. Surely that's got to be a warning from the referee Clint there. Clear violation of the rules. Declan Blaze maybe thinking spear here. Jumps in on a massive RKO out of nowhere. Goes for the cover. Just two. Somehow, some way, Declan Blaze digs deep to find a way to preserve his career here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Newt back onto the shoulders again, maybe thinking for that massive neck breaker off his shoulders. Oh, a huge lariat. Oh, just two again. Newt still showing that fight, still showing that heart to kick out. Just two. What on earth will Declan Blaze, how far will he have to go to win this match? Heading up to the top rope, it seems. Delivers a vicious frog splash from here usually. Oh, and a big trip right on the plums. Newt up onto the ropes here, maybe thinking superplex. That could possibly damage him just as much with that injured spine. Fights him away. Hooks in. And a code breaker! Another move of the Celtic Dragon. Oh, and just 2.9 right at the last second, getting that shoulder up. Somehow, Newt has dug deep and he is still in this match. Declan Blaze just dragging Newt up to his feet. Is he thinking Blaze Bomb? He is, with the already injured spine of Newt. He's got to go for a cover here. He's got to go for a cover here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He doesn't just want to win. He doesn't just want to finish the career of Newt. He is now actively trying to destroy this man. He's trying to destroy his future opportunities. And a third Blaze Bomb! Surely it's over. Stick a fork in Newt, he's done. Oh my goodness, just hooking him in and into the guillotine again. That front face guillotine. It doesn't look like Newt's responding. And that's it. That's the day for Newt's career. An unbelievable competitor here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Put to bed. An absolute dagger through the heart of all the Outcast Pro Wrestling fans here. As Newt has been beaten by Declan Blaze. And Newt will have to retire. As you can see, Newt just removing his boots as is customary in professional wrestling. You leave it all in the ring, your heart, your soul, and even your boots. What a moment between these two. Oh my goodness! Could you get any more sickening than Declan Blaze? Could you get any more toxic than those actions right there? The man gave his all. And still, Declan Blaze takes the low road. And everybody here at Outcast Pro Wrestling showing their appreciation for a man who's been here almost 7 years. He's been a member of the Cult of the Apocalypse. He's been a member of the Sickness. He's been a member of Toxic Blaze. But as an individual and as a team, he's been incredible. He's been the Celtic Dragon. He's been Newt. And now it's time for him to hang up his boots. To leave it all in the ring. Because it's time to call it a day. For Newt. An incredible competitor. A former multiple-time tag team champion. And now he's fought with everything he had. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough tonight to get the better of Declan Blaze.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to hit a short intermission break.
So we are going to have a short interval and we will be right back with you here at High Stakes for Outcast Pro Wrestling.
Take your seats for the second half of the live event. So don't.
introducing to the ring first. It is as Simon Main has just said, the Isle of Wight champion, Atticus Black. A man who many believe should not be the champion. However, has held the championship, retained it valiantly at Island Warfare, and added more and more names to the blacklist. Atticus Black just disrespecting Ref Clint. Disgusting behaviour. And grabbing the microphone. We do not want to hear from Atticus Black.
First, I'm going to say, and I know all of you lot are thinking the same thing. Victor Logan does not deserve a shot at my championship. Yes, he does. 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 No, he doesn't. He is a part-time wrestler. He has not been here. He comes back to fight. It doesn't matter. He comes back for 5 minutes and he thinks he's now a title shot. Not fair. I'm not scared. Well, I'm scared. You know what happens. No time.
Atticus Black's just threatened to walk out tonight if this match is for his Isle of Wight championship. He really does not believe.
Okay, this is what we'll do, okay? We'll have an Isle of Wight championship eliminator match. If Victor Logan can beat you in this ring tonight, he will have a shot in your title at any time he wants. Yes! Yeah, you are.
Atticus Black has somehow managed to lower the stakes ever so slightly for himself. Maybe some self-preservation there. I don't know if this is a bonus for Atticus Black, because this makes me believe, this really makes me believe that he doesn't believe he can retain his championship against Victor Logan, the man from inside the box, the hairiest man in wrestling. This man is probably pound for pound the strongest man in Outcast Pro Wrestling. He is unbelievably strong. He is unbelievably agile. The crowd chant for Logan. Remember this one, a championship eliminator right now. The bell has rung and the match has begun. They circle round the ring, feeling each other out here. Big lock up. Logan takes the head. Stomps on the foot. Backs him up to the ropes, all the way up, sends him off. Logan hits the ropes. Massive shoulder tackle by Victor Logan. This man has so much strength. It's actually unreal. Atticus Black goes for a big shoulder tackle there, just bouncing off Logan. And again. The crowd chanted at Atticus Black, he can't wrestle, but one very adamant fan saying yes he can. Massive leapfrog. This is what I mean about the agility of Victor Logan. A man of that size and of that strength should not have that mobility, should not be able to leapfrog over an opponent and hit a massive drop kick square in the face. And the crowd love Victor Logan. Massive European uppercut. Charges in again. Big boot by Atticus Black, just rocking Logan. Ducks under the line. And a big power slam. Shades of Randy Orton. Just two. Atticus Black outside the ring now. The crowd firmly behind Victor Logan. There's no way. There's no way he's going to do a suicide. The whole ring moved there. Did you see that? And everybody here thinks Atticus Black is a chicken. He's having none of it. It looks like he's going backstage. He might be finished here. He's going back through the curtain. Not without Victor Logan being in hot pursuit. Just throwing Atticus Black back in the ring. He's not having any of this. He wants his Isle of Wight championship opportunity. Oh, just a slingshot into the top rope. Just cutting Logan in half. And into the ring post. There's Atticus Black going to avoid Victor Logan simply by count out victory. He knows he's not going to. Oh my goodness! Just vaulting over the top rope. That'll definitely break the count. But a Frosby flop over the top into a crossbody. Absolutely beautiful piece of athleticism by Atticus Black. Those long limbs of Atticus Black coming in really useful there. And Atticus Black has changed the momentum in this match. He's weathered the early storm of Victor Logan. Now the question has to be, can Victor Logan gain any sort of advantage back in this match, or is he out of gas? It's been a long time since we've seen Victor Logan here in Outcast Pro Wrestling. Big neck breaker, back breaker combo. Inside cradle. 1, 2, just a 2. Apologies if we had any technical difficulties there. I'm definitely having some technical difficulties on my screen here. Atticus Black just raining down the punches. I think we're back up to speed here. Got to be careful not to get disqualified there. Oh my goodness, Ref Clint being very forceful, and the crowd love it. Remember this for the opportunity at the Isle of Wight Championship. Originally, this was going to be for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Isle of Wight Championship, and Atticus Black somehow wormed his way out of the Isle of Wight Championship match here. And although he is the Isle of Wight champion, he's found a way to make sure that he doesn't put it on the line tonight against Victor Logan. Atticus Black all the way up on the middle rope. Dives off, and a big slap to the head of Victor Logan. It may not be the prettiest thing off the rope, but it was effective. You can see how groggy Victor Logan is. Atticus Black just going to stomp Victor Logan down, and he's already collapsing. The crowd chanting, "You can't wrestle." Atticus Black begs to differ when he's firmly in control of this match. Oh, Atticus Black hits the turnbuckle there. And here comes Victor Logan with some fire. Massive clothesline. And another one. The hairiest man in wrestling is on a roll. Oh my goodness, just shaking everything here at high stakes. Almost he threw Atticus Black outside the ring there. Such trajectory on Atticus Black that he threw him outside the ring. Just raining down those punches to the sternum of Atticus Black. No way is he going to suplex him over the top rope and back into the ring. Oh my goodness, look at that strength. Look at that unbelievable strength. Incredible by Victor Logan. And just to what strength. There's absolutely no doubt that the crowd is behind Victor Logan here. Oh my goodness. He was going for the gut wrench. That's his finisher there. Ended up getting a shot to his own gut. Some chops to the chest. Oh my goodness! The Isle of Wight's finest champion just got rocked. That is a bad place to be when Victor Logan is back in town. Is he thinking Logan arm? Oh, he was thinking it, but it was a swing and a miss. Oh, massive super kick. Just a gut kick to measure. Atticus Black going up to the top. Is he thinking coup de grace here? Oh, and he sticks the landing. That's got to be it. It's over. Oh, just two. Just two. Logan's got life left in him yet. And Atticus Black is furious. Absolutely furious with Ref Clint. Atticus Black looking for that signature knee, that finishing move, the move that's put so many people away. Oh my goodness, Logan under it, crucifix pin, he's all sorts of stacked up, 1, 2, 3! Now that would be a new champion! That would be a new champion right here! But remember, Atticus Black made it a championship eliminator. He manipulated Simon Main. I have a feeling it's not quite done between these two. Logan seems furious. Atticus seems furious. Logan happy that he won the match, obviously. But Atticus furious.
You cheating! I'm going to beat you right now! I'm challenging this title right now! Is that it, please? Title now! Get to this ring!
Oh my goodness! Atticus absolutely furious about the loss of a match. The first time he's lost a match in an awfully long time. Does Logan want to go again here? We're getting a restart for the Isle of Wight Championship. So we are restarting here right away. The Isle of Wight Championship is on the line. Victor Logan versus Atticus Black. Victor Logan, who thought he was coming into this with a championship opportunity. Oh my goodness. Just a low blow, a blatant flaunting of the rules. I mean, Ref Clint, in theory, should disqualify. Oh my goodness. Your winner by disqualification is Victor Logan, but still Isle of Wight champion is Atticus Black. Atticus Black blatantly flaunting the championship advantage. He knew he couldn't beat Victor Logan. This is an absolute disgrace. This is an outrage. This is an absolute outrage. And each and every one of these people know it. This is vile. This is disgusting. You would never bet against Atticus Black. Never bet against Black, because he always has a trick up his sleeve. And today he had an extra little joker card in store for Victor Logan. Ref Clint raises Logan's hand, but in theory Logan should have been raising a championship tonight. This crowd still firmly behind Victor Logan, the man who should be your new Isle of Wight champion right now.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we do get to our next contest, I have a little bit of business to attend to. As you may have seen earlier tonight, I was attacked by Chimera. And I've been thinking of a secret punishment for Chimera. And there's only one thing I can do that will really hurt him. But right now, Sven Gardy come to this ring with those Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
What is happening here? Simon Main laying down the law. The crowd chanting for Twisted Sins to be stripped of the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships due to Chimera's actions, laying his hand on General Manager Simon Main. Sven Gali seems to have no intent of dropping those Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships for Twisted Sins. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Twisted Sins are about to be stripped of the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. I can't imagine Sven Gali will hand those Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships across lightly.
Well, in that case, allow me to reintroduce you to a couple of friends of mine.
Oh my goodness. Axel Chaos and Max Carnage playing the roles of enforcers here tonight. And Sven Gali maybe deciding this isn't the fight for him. No sign of Chimera. No sign of Oni. The crowd chanting for Sven Gali to give the belts back to and just a disrespect. Throwing the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships at the feet of Simon Main. And Sven Gali's been run out of town. Axel Chaos and Max Carnage clearly not done with Twisted Sins. Ref Raymond enters the ring, and what on earth is going to happen next?
That's a number one contenders match for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. It is now set for one fall, and it is for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
We're going to get a bonus championship match here tonight. I mean, we may be getting a bonus. We may be getting a bonus tag team match, but it's never, ever a bonus to see these individuals. BT, Ryan and Sensor, accompanied by Ruby Rebel. Just deplorable human beings. What is Sensor doing? He thinks he's got the aura of Corey Ace. He definitely doesn't. Two of my absolute favourites are about to enter the ring. Azzy Adams and Nikki Young the definition of a cohesive tag team. Best friends inside and outside the ring. It would appear that BT and Sensor maybe could have got a jump on Azzy and Nikki, but the severity of this match being for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships, they decided against that right here. They decided against that shortcut before the match at risk of the law being laid down by Simon Maid already today. So this is a championship match here for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Nikki and Azzy look fired up for this one. They look ready to go. Sensor and BT not so much. Azzy Adams and Nikki Young deciding who will start. Ace International team pretty set on BT Ryan starting this matchup. Looks like it'll be BT Ryan and Azzy Adams starting us off. Raymond Carter gives the checks. The bell is rung and we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. One member of the crowd just shouted, "Come on, BT!" Just going to show that everyone has at least one fan. BT Ryan just using that pure strength and size. I may not like BT Ryan's actions, but I cannot deny this man is an absolute powerhouse. Nose to nose, the lockup and the takeover. Nikki Young gaining the upper hand there. Maybe showing that he's got that speed advantage. He is, after all, a live wire. These two have been head-to-head for the Outcast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship before. A bitter rivalry between the two. BT just claims the head. Nikki was out wrestling BT there, but BT just showing the strength. Oh my goodness, rolls him through. This could be it, early doors here. Just a 2 count. Very close. Nikki Young just using the momentum of BT Ryan on that headlock takeover just to flip him over and go for the cover. Takes the head again. Side headlock from Nikki Young. BT sends him off. Goes behind, trips the ankle. BT's down again. Rolls over, takes the head. We're back to the headlock again. Nikki Young really focusing on cranking that headlock in, working that head and neck. BT just stomping on the toes of Nikki. It's not going to win you a match, but it is going to get you out of a hold. A massive shoulder tackle, like running into a brick wall. Nikki rolls out the way. There's the tag. This is what I said earlier about these two being the definition of cohesion. If Ref Raymond had maybe gone down to that count a little tiny bit quicker, if Nikki was able to get out the ring a little split second faster, then that could have been a 3 count right there. Another tag, here we go. Sending BT into the corner. And into the other one. Just ragdolling this massive, monumental man across the ring here. It's taken 2 of them to do it, but they are throwing him around all over the shop. Drop toe hold. Fails because of the size, but the lariat, the thinking of the feet there to come in and lariat BT Ryan to the back of the head. And as we said earlier, Nicky Young the legal man there, so just the 2 count there. Tag, Azzy Adams is in. Going for a double elite defeat, sent into each other. Sensor tagged in, I believe. He's all sorts of hung up there, Sensor. And Azzy Adams just teeing off on him. And now Nicky Young teeing off on him. And BT can't get to these 2 quick enough. BT trying to play defense there. Just not having the time. Oh my goodness! Ruby Rebel outside the ring. Just sent Azzy Adams into the post. And it looks like Ace International have taken the advantage here. Azzy Adams sent back into the ring. BT Ryan still feeling the effect of the early goings in this match. Oh, a big suplex by Sensor. Is he thinking 3 amigos here? He is definitely thinking 3 amigos. Goes for the cover. Just 2. Big kick out by Azzy Adams. He's still got life in him yet. The Outcast Kid will never ever give up. A tag and BT Ryan's in. Just all over the hair of Azzy Adams. Scoops him up. Slams him down. And just straight to the hair again. Shades of the issues that Newt was having earlier with his back. Azzy Adams just writhing in agony. Sensor's your new legal man here. Tag on BT. Here is Sensor. The crowd chanting for Azzy and Sensor stomping away to the same tune. Oh, and a massive kick to the head of Sensor. Got to reach for the tag though, Azzy. Got to reach for the tag. Poor decision making there by Azzy Adams. You've got to respect his heart. Respect, absolutely admire the fight that he gives in this match. But he's got to make that tag at the right moment there to Nicky Young. He had the opening. The chance was there. Now he regrets it because Sensor made the tag to BT Ryan. And he didn't make the tag to Nicky Young. And now he's in a world of trouble again. Another tag. Both BT and Sensor will make use of the time in the ring together here. Both send Azzy Adams in. Oh my goodness, what a lovely British up and over. Just slipping and sliding away from both of them. Kicks in the gut. Oh, tornado DDT whilst kicking off of Sensor. Incredibly impressive. Now both members of Ace International down, and Azzy Adams needs to make the tag here to Nicky Young, who is fired up and ready to be involved in this match. Azzy Adams desperately reaching for the tag. Just kicking Sensor on his way. Makes the tag to Nicky Young, and here he comes. Oh my god, I think Ref Raymond might have missed the tag. No, Raymond, not like this. Come on, surely not. Raymond. Usually everybody loves Raymond, but not in this moment, as he's missed the tag. Nicky Young is furious. He's chasing Sensor around the ring. Sensor back in. Oh, and a heart attack. Boom. Azzy Adams might be done here. Oh my goodness. The super kick and just an absolute falling mass of BT Ryan. Lovely famouser there to Sensor, and now Nicky is ready for the tag again. Hopefully Ref Raymond will see this one. There's the tag. Nicky's in. Raymond's seen it. Here we go. European uppercut. Sends Sensor into the corner. Massive forearms. BT charges in. Nicky moves out the way. Just splashes his own teammate. Oh, goes for the code breaker. Super kick to the back, into the code breaker. Kicks him back. And a German suplex to boot. What strength by Nicky Young. A snap German on BT Ryan. Azzy Adams looking to assist Nicky Young here. Lowers down the ropes, and there's the tope con hilo over the top rope. Massive flip dive, some beautiful teamwork. Azzy Adams going up. He can't be thinking coffin drop, can he? He can! Oh my goodness! Just ricocheting off Sensor and BT Ryan. Sensor sent back into the ring. Youth Gone Wild looking to capitalise now. Big tag here. Can they make use of the time in the ring? Massive haluva kick in the corner. Sweeps the legs. Cannonball. What a showing this has been from Nicky Young and Azzy Adams. Tag again. Utilising the tags here. And the crowd loving Youth Gone Wild. Oh, they went for it earlier. Double eat defeat. That could be it for Sensor. His head ricochets off the ring. Just one, and BT coming in to break the count. And possibly Azzy and Nicky at the same time. On the hair once again. Up onto the shoulder. Sensor hits the ropes. Big bicycle knee. And a Michinoku driver of sorts. Or maybe a Strowman slam. A power slam. A kick out at 2 from Nicky Young. Nicky and Azzy. Youth Gone Wild still have fight left in them yet. Azzy bypasses Sensor outside the ring. Ducks away from BT Ryan. He's all sorts of hung up. He must be thinking V-trigger here. Oh, massive knee to the cranium. Where's Ruby Rebel going? She's running backstage. Maybe for reinforcements. Maybe she's just seen enough of this match. Just 2. Oh no. Oh no. Here comes Corey Ace and Billy Ransom. And as if the numbers weren't already on Ace International's side. Oh, this is just an outrage. Springboards up. Goes for the punch but gets caught with a headbutt. Oh my goodness, Azzy Adams. Oh, Black Mass! Sensor might be done this numbers game. Oh.